guys, welcome back to the garage, man. Today we're gonna be picking right back up where we left off on this damn EK. We have an absolute disastrous freaking mess in here. So yeah, it's basically still single cam carnage around here. I spent the better half of the morning up on the roof messing with my damn air conditioning, bro. I found out why it kept freezing up. It was all clogged up, dude. I took a little video, I'll play it right now. On the other side of this is supposed to also look like this. Watch. That is all freaking dirt. Like, watch this. All of that is dirt, bro. That entire freaking thing. Look at all that. How's that for a transformation? You see, that's what it's supposed to freaking look like, man. Probably got some water in my hallway, but it's all good. Now the neighbor's gonna call the city and say I'm running HVAC service around here. Yeah, that's most certainly why you should definitely change your filters. But dude, the air conditioning is now working better than it ever has since I moved into this damn house. But anyhow, this isn't an HVAC channel. We're all about building Hondas better than anybody else can do it. Because this ain't no arcade and we don't play no games, you know what I'm saying? So alright, first thing we're gonna be doing is freaking cleaning shit up. Honestly, I want to get this car out of the way so that we have more room in here to work on engines. Give me that back. There, boy, I got our work area all cleaned up. All right, got the car out of our way, got the garage picked up, got all the damn air conditioners on so it'll cool off a little bit in here. Now we're ready to start making a mess, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta clean up a little bit before you make things messy. Yeah.
That's your job.
All right, well, I'm gonna start pulling the head off of this engine. Braven's gonna start pulling all the accessories and everything off of that engine, and then, yeah, then we'll start mixing and matching and putting stuff together. Well, shit. Still gotta go to the auto parts store and go get another head gasket and all that stuff, so. Oh my God, all right. Okay. Wanna play rough, huh? Send it. Well, we are just trucking along here. Got the head off of that engine. Got this thing just about all disassembled. What I'm wanting to do right now is pull this head off, and I want to compare the head gaskets. I just want to see how similar they are. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you go in and get a head gasket for this engine, and you go in and get a head gasket for that engine, like a Y7 versus a Y8. I don't know if they're different part numbers or not, but I want to check the gaskets and see if they're the same. So I've been keeping in contact with Troy once again. He is literally my single cam plug, so he's been sharing all of his knowledge with me. And yes, we got the oil restrictor plug pulled out of there. I saw that in the last video, a lot of comments about it. That is definitely taken care of, just so you guys know. This engine looks pretty clean. I ain't gonna lie, I cleaned it. I'm like, dang bro, this engine's freaking, it looks good. I cleaned the top of the pistons a little bit because they were a little, you know, they were a little grimy. Anyhow, that's what we're working on. Gonna go ahead and pop this head off now. Trying to just leave the intake manifold all freaking assembled on there. You know what I'm saying? Save us a little bit of work. interrupting this video really quick to let you guys know, well, Max Speeding Rods would like for me to inform you guys that they are having a big sale. They have a bunch of items that are at a large percentage off right now. Link is in the description down below. I kind of went through it myself. They got like a lot of different coilovers from E36, E46, TL, Civic, Integra. I saw a bunch of Nissan stuff in there. It's just, there's a bunch of stuff in there that they have up to like 20% off, like right now. Anyhow, guys, the link is in the description down below. Just go thumb through it, see if you find anything you want. Now back to the video. I ran to the store really quick, grabbed another head gasket. So we got another brand new head gasket. What's dope is I can actually take that other one that I bought back and get my money back. I had no idea. That's weird to me because it's a gasket, but it's a 1-year warranty. So yeah, they told me just to bring the gasket back and I get my money back. So anyhow, I grabbed another Felpro, and I just want to let you guys know, any of you guys watching who maybe question whether Felpros are good for head gaskets, bro, there's absolutely zero problem with using a Felpro gasket. I don't understand like the people that put in the comments talking about Fail Pro or whatever, dude. Like, I've always used Felpro gaskets. Anyhow, moving on. Got the head surface all cleaned up. Got our new gasket. About ready to open that up. I'm not going to use the copper spray this time. Got the block all cleaned up, ready to go. Yeah, get this thing slapped together. Well, a little bit of deja vu, huh? I don't know if you guys remember that whole like oil pan fiasco that we went through. You know, I went and bought an oil pan gasket and it was the wrong one. Had to go back and get the right one. And it was a nightmare to find the right freaking oil pan gasket for this oil pan. Yeah, I had to go do it again. Luckily for me, I actually figured out the right part number. And luckily I put it in the video because I actually had to go back to that video and find that part where I showed the part number. And which I'll do it again. I will do it again, most certainly. There it is right there. So whoever does end up winning the car, just know that's your oil pan gasket there, buddy. Freaking single cams, man. You know how many times I have probably said that over the course of the last few months? Anyhow, we're getting really close. The engine's pretty much complete. So got the rear main seal on, got the valve cover on, got everything all sealed up, and I just knocked something down.
Raven has a turbo manifold on, and then he forgot to put the gasket on.
Damn, I wasn't even gonna put you on blast, bro.
I gotta put myself on blast.
I wasn't even gonna do it.
I didn't put myself.
I walked over here, I was like, hey, why don't I, how come I don't see a gasket in there, huh, baby? Did you forget the gasket?
And I was like, yeah, I most definitely forgot the gasket.
And to be honest, I was completely joking because I just figured that you weren't able to see the gasket. And then he was like, yeah, I actually did. So yeah, I had to pull the manifold off, throw the gasket in there. But yeah, anyhow, man, it's starting to look pretty good. Starting to look like an engine once again. So once he gets that tightened up, we're actually gonna spin it, and then we'll get the oil pan and the new oil pan gasket put on. Uno más. There we go. Oh yeah, there it is. We got a problem here with our mating surface, you see? It's dirty. The filthy mating surface. Alright guys, moment of truth. We have the engine completely assembled. It's ready to go in the car. But we are gonna go ahead and pull the compression numbers now before we do anything. So wish us luck, man. Yeah, I think we're both nervous.
We're both nervous.
For whatever reason, it's just I've had a lot of bad luck with this thing.
Yeah.
So
and I jumped in the middle of that. I just kind of got added on to the bad luck part of it.
Yeah, but here we go. I mean, it's either good or not. So 50-50 chance.
210.
210? Shit, alright, bet.
Strong way to start. I'd say like 190. Probably say around like 190 as well.
Probably, or it was?
No, it was around like 190. It was a little bit before 190. Around like 180.
Are you saying for them to hear?
Yeah, I said 180.
Oh.
I'm not that far from the camera.
You said it really quiet though, man. You gotta let them hear it.
Oh yeah, no, 180.
Well, there it is, dude. Those are the numbers. The numbers don't lie. So this hole here was like a little before 210. This was 190. This was like 189, 189. So we were right there, dude. Right about 190 across the board. I'm actually really stoked that the numbers came out good because I was nervous. I don't know why, man. I was still kind of in the back of my head thinking that there was something going on with this head that was maybe causing the bad compression on the other engine, but I mean, clearly that's not the case here. So before we pulled this head, I didn't do it on camera. Before we pulled this head off the other engine, I did drop some oil in the cylinders, and that did bump the compression up, which just reassured us that it was the rings on that other block. But hell yeah, now it's time to lose our air conditioning and bring that damn car in here. Careful. Careful. You'll bend the chassis with that thing.
Oh, I know.
Are we bolted in or what? Alrighty, going up.
Yeah, it's a lot louder than I remember.
Well, there it is, man. My goal was accomplished. We set out to get this car put back together and running by Friday. And you heard it, it started up. It's really freaking loud right now. And that's because I had to cut a section of pipe out. So, as you guys know, we had the exhaust done and we had a V-band put on it. Well, this ran all the way up to the downpipe, which is like, you know, a little bit past the oil pan. Well, whenever you unhook the downpipe, the exhaust is kind of sticking out to where it's like underneath the engine, right? Which kind of stops you from being able to drop the engine down. So what I did was I said, screw it. I went ahead and just chopped it off. So what I'm gonna do is actually get another V-band so that I can put a V-band on this side. So if anybody ever in the future needs to pull the engine for any reason, it'll be V-band on both sides. Or you can even make this your test pipe section, you know what I'm saying? You can go out and get a catalytic converter or whatever and put it in between there with the V-bands so you can swap them in and out for emissions. What's up? Anyhow, guys, that's pretty much it, man. Got the engine pulled. We took them both apart, put it back together. It's in the car. Is all the problems solved? Hopefully. We don't know yet. I think my next step here is obviously Curly's got to come over and do some booping and adjusting and stuff.
This thing is a wash.
But it's got compression and it's got It's got everything a healthy car should have. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it definitely needs a wash. Alright guys, there'll be another update next week on this damn thing, of course. But I think we are now to the point where we're capable of moving on. And after we get Curly over here and get it tuned and get it driving good once again, then we'll do the drawing. Peace out guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Later there, Rughead.
Later. Peace out.